Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Through Installment Scott selections here for Tuesday, April 8th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. Had a nice win in the NBA with Khalil Ware over 9.5 rebounds and minus 118 on FanDuel. Line actually flew because Bam ended up not playing. Line once again jumped up to, I think it was minus 325 when the game actually started. Whatever default rebounding number you got, it got there, as Ware did finish well over the number. But for a 9.5, he ended up getting there in the first half, so never in doubt. Look for the winner here on a Tuesday. For the next play, though, I want to remind everyone some more plays on the website. Website's promo code WEH4U5 to get a core purchase. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. For the next play, they're going to stand in the NBA on a matchup between the Warriors and the Suns, taking place at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we got the Warriors halftime, full time at minus 130 on ESPN Bet. Time recording of 7 a.m. Eastern Time. So, cover's going to go with the Warriors here to be leading at halftime and to win the full game. First reason, great price on ESPN Bet. Same it's available at minus 205 on DraftKings. So I'll take the 70 cents, no questions asked, and I'll gladly back the Warriors against a team that's in free fall. Now, the Warriors have been in good form lately as they have won 5 of their last 6. They've been great since acquiring Jimmy Butler. Did lose the last game to Houston, but I do think it's a good bounce back spot against the Suns team that has been really just awful lately, as the Suns have lost 6 straight. All 6 losses have been by at least 10 points, so Phoenix is technically not eliminated from the play-in yet. They're about to be. They need basically a miracle to get in, but the point is the Suns have been playing terrible basketball really ever since the Durant injury. I'm going to fade him once again in the spot. Golden State, though, has been great on the road with Curry recently, as the Warriors have won 10 of their last 11 road games with Curry in the lineup, so I think home court shouldn't really matter that much, especially based on Phoenix's last couple performances. They're looking at the actual numbers since the All-Star break. Golden State's been great in the first half, and the Suns have been terrible. Since the All-Star break, the Warriors rank 9th in first half point differential. The Suns do rank 22nd. And on top of that, the Suns have trailed at halftime in 7 straight games. So this team does fall behind early, and often see that happening again against a much better team here into this Tuesday game. They're looking at the actual quotes from Steve Kerr, the Warriors coach, after that loss to Houston. There's a lot riding on the last 4 games of the season because the play-in is still in question for Golden State. Right now, they're out of the play-in, but the problem is there's such a close race in the Western Conference standings, basically from the 4 seed to the 8 seed. So there is a chance that Golden State ends up in the play-in, and of course, the Warriors do not want to end up there. Kerr, though, had some quotes about the rest of the schedule after the loss to Houston. He said, quote, "I look at every score and the schedule for tomorrow and the next day after that. The only thing I know for sure is that if we win our last 4 games, we're not in the play-in." So Golden State does recognize the actual stakes at play here. The Suns, I'm sure, are aware of it too. Problem is, they have been in must-win territory for weeks, and they keep losing. So I don't think the Suns are going to show up, really, for this matchup. Booker's had a bunch of monster scoring games. They're still getting blown out in every game. But Golden State had a really bad offensive game against the Rockets. We saw Curry score 3 points. Think he's in a good spot to bounce back. The Suns have been terrible defensively. And with Durant being out of the lineup, the Suns have been really bad. The Suns are 2-14 this season, straight up when Durant doesn't play. Think Golden State should look a lot sharper on both sides of the ball. Suns have been a mess offensively. Defensively, they've been really just an underwhelming team all year long, where Golden State now looks like a potential contender in the Western Conference after acquiring Jimmy Butler. And they're also 100% health as you are looking at the injury report. Durant not playing for Phoenix. Golden State has everybody. I think it's a good spot for the Warriors to get back on track and to get some frustration out of the way after that bad showing at home against the Rockets. Give me the Warriors to win this game by also winning the first half at minus 130. So once again, the play today here for Tuesday, April 8th is going to be on the Warriors halftime full time at minus 130 on ESPN Bet. Bye, everyone.